flipping Casemiro celebrating a goal just like if they won the Champions League the last minute. Shame on you. But can you really blame them? It tells you how far the mighty United has fallen. Celebrating just like the World Cup or something. I have hard time to blame them though, because that's what they became. They became like a small team mentality, drawing at the bridge, and you are celebrating that way, Casemiro. And everybody go on social media now, and you're gonna find all over internet now, it's just celebration, like yes, way we did it. It's just freaking 1 point, bro. It's not 3 points. You didn't beat us. You just got lucky the last minute. Anyways, people, talking point / ratings. I don't even know where to start with this video. No structure, but we need to talk. We need to talk about Graham Potter and his choices, because I have enough. You know what?
Hello everybody. I'm really happy to be here. I want to battle them all, and we want to win. Winning titles, that's the aim we go for. Let's go.
Okay, people. My takeaways from the game. 5. Number 1, favoritism is there. It continues. There's no difference between Thomas Tuchel and Graham Potter when it comes to favoritism. You know, certain players are 100% sure that they're gonna play. No competition, no nothing. And certain players who deserve to be there are not given an opportunity. So, you know, I want to see people used based on merit. I don't want to see somebody there just because he's from the academy, just because he is English, just because of his passport, the last name, or the money he's on at Chelsea Football Club. I want to see people treated equally. What Christian Pulisic has to do to start a game of football while Raheem Sterling is playing every single game. Number 2, let's talk about the theory that people say same players are gonna produce the same result. Brother, you forgot that Sterling, Oba, Koulibaly, Fofana, those guys were brought in the team by the old regime. So they are different players, but we still have the same result. So that need to change. It's gonna need time. We need time to gel them together, to learn the new system. But that theory is absolutely fake, because we have new players, but the result is still kind of the same. But under the other regime, we were calling them world class. Okay? Remember in press conferences, TT said that, you know, we need quality, and I have my quality. He praised Koulibaly, Oba, Sterling, Fofana. Remember that. Number 3, in life, my friend, sometimes you have to upset people. I think Mr. Potter being too cool. He doesn't want to disturb the dressing room because certain people are so popular in the dressing room. But just like anything in life, sometimes you have to make decisions that will upset many people for the interest of the club and your interest too, because those same people are going to cause you some problems. Number 4, don't blame Kepa. Kepa did what he could. Without Kepa today, we could have conceded 5 goals. So the last minute, he could have been protected by the defense, but he was left to fight himself, and the size betrayed him. Number 5, something positive. Trevor Chalobah record still intact, but it was going to be even sweeter if we won that game. Let's move on to player ratings very quickly. Okay, this is not the right yeah, let me take it away. 1-1 at the end, everybody knows about it. Cucurella, 2 out of 10, nothing to say. Wrong choices that Graham Potter made today. Cucurella and Ben Chilwell from the left hand side, it just doesn't work out. 2 out of 10. I'm not gonna blame Cucurella because he was put there by somebody. Graham Potter, he's getting 2 out of 10 too, because the starting 11 was awful, the tactics awful, the in-game management awful, the subs okay, but could have been better. 2 out of 10. Raheem Sterling, my own brother, you have to improve. Instead of shooting, he's gonna try to take extra second to dribble and then lose the ball. He got dispossessed 100% of the time. Nothing, useless. 2 out of 10 because he was there and we didn't lose the game. So I'm gonna give him some credit somehow. Aubameyang, 3 out of 10. A passenger. I didn't see anything from Aubameyang today. I didn't see any pressing from the front line. We were under a lot of pressure just because our front three didn't press, didn't help us. 3 out of 10. Mason Mount, 4 out of 10. Mount, today, no energy, no determination. He tried, you know, his magic, it didn't work. Today just wasn't his day. 4 out of 10. Kovacic, 4 out of 10. He came on for Cucurella at some point, which was strange. I was thinking, take Jorginho off because of the physicality and pressure and leave Cucurella in so we can go back 4. And I think, let's say even midfield 2 of Ruben and Kova was going to work, but the manager decided. It looks like Jorginho somehow. We're gonna talk about him. Let me just move. Yeah, in the same time, let me move to Jorginho. 6 out of 10 because he scored a penalty. Beside the penalty, I didn't see anything else. He got dispossessed a lot. Got a yellow card, which is good because he took one for the team. Was making a lot of mistakes because of his pace. Cultists are gonna tell you, oh, he recycled the ball. What even that means? Recycling the ball. At some point I was just screaming on my screen. I was live on YouTube, right? GFC, join us over there because we are live almost every single day. I was screaming, top the ball. He knows only how to, you know, do his usual passes, backward, sideways, or he tried to progress, but short passes, and he doesn't play direct football. He doesn't top the ball. Just put it on top. I was like, hey, put it on in the box and let's fight. Anything can happen when the ball is in the box. You can get a penalty. Somebody can get a red card. It can be a rebound. Something can happen. I'm not going to talk even more about that brother, but you know, he's protected by a lot of people, but it is what it is. And the manager also agrees with online people. Like, the manager can see it, but he's not doing anything. So I'm just asking myself if Jorginho, in his contract, is written to play every time that he's fit. He need to play, or the club need to pay him a lot of money for not playing him. I don't know what is happening, but that brother, I don't know. Armando Broja came on for 10 minutes. I'm gonna just give them him and Chukwuemeka 6-6. They didn't have enough time to impact anything, because sometimes it can take you 10 minutes on that field to even feel the temperature and match the speed in that ground. But they were very good, handful and all that. Broja got us a penalty because he's handful, but it didn't serve at the end though. Thiago Silva, man, he was going to have 9 today if we won, but the last minute we lost focus. We didn't mark Casemiro. And what happened? Not Thiago Silva's fault though. The entire defense, I'm gonna just blame them for that. Pulisic, he came on. 7 out of 10. Didn't have time to do much though, but much better than Raheem Sterling. Chalobah 7. Unfortunately that we conceded. He was going to have 9. The unbeaten record continues. Ruben 7. Aspi 7. Kepa 8. Let me change this. Kepa is gonna get 9 because many people are gonna get on him, but he saved us so many times. So I'm gonna give him 9 out of 10, my man of the match.